Every day, City of Cleveland employees work to improve the health, safety, and quality of life for our residents. One simple action can make a measurable difference in air quality, fuel costs, and public health. Turning off unnecessary vehicle engines. This training explains the requirements of the City of Cleveland Anti-Idling Ordinance 431.44 and the city's anti-idling personnel policy. By the end of this training, you will understand what vehicle idling is, why reducing idling matters, what the law and personnel policy require, available exemptions, your responsibilities as a city employee. Vehicle idling occurs when a vehicle's engine is running while the vehicle is parked, stopped, or not moving, and the engine is not serving a functional purpose. If the vehicle is not actively being used for work-related functions and the engine is running, that is considered idling. Idling wastes gasoline and taxpayer money. In fact, idling for more than 10 seconds uses more fuel than restarting your vehicle. Burning fuel while idling releases harmful air pollutants, including particulate matter, nitrogen oxides, carbon dioxide, volatile organic compounds. These pollutants contribute to poor air quality and increase environmental and regulatory challenges for our region. Air pollution can worsen asthma, heart disease, and respiratory illnesses. Children, older adults, and individuals with existing health conditions are especially vulnerable. Reducing unnecessary idling helps create healthier neighborhoods across Cleveland. As city employees, we are expected to lead by example. Reducing unnecessary idling demonstrates environmental responsibility and respect for the communities we serve. Reducing idling is also required by law and city personnel policy. And remember, no one wants unnecessary attention for violating city policy. The City of Cleveland Anti-Idling Ordinance states, "The owner or operator of a vehicle shall not cause or allow a vehicle to idle for more than 5 minutes in any 60-minute period." The ordinance includes exemptions for extreme weather conditions, emergency situations, vehicles requiring engine-powered equipment to perform job functions. The city's personnel policy states, unless exempted, no city vehicle or piece of equipment is to be idled in a non-emergency situation. The operator must turn off the unit and remove the keys from the ignition. This policy applies whenever employees are using city-owned vehicles, city equipment, personal vehicles for work-related purposes. Certain exemptions are permitted to protect employees' safety and support essential job functions. When temperatures are below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, vehicles may idle for up to 15 minutes during a 60-minute period. Additional exemptions include emergency response vehicles operating at active scenes, vehicles powering equipment or accessories needed to perform work functions, other operational exceptions identified in the policy. The city's anti-idling personnel policy has been in effect since 2008. Transportation-related air pollution remains a major challenge in Cleveland. Reducing unnecessary idling is one practical strategy to improve local air quality, support healthier communities, and reduce environmental impacts. Improving air quality today helps reduce future regulatory burdens and supports a healthier future for Cleveland residents. Unnecessary vehicle idling, unless an exemption applies, is prohibited under city personnel policy. Violations may result in progressive discipline consistent with other personnel policy violations. Supervisors are responsible for ensuring employees understand the policy, explaining applicable exemptions, reinforcing compliance expectations. Hybrid vehicles help save fuel and reduce emissions. However, hybrid vehicles still contain internal combustion engines and use gasoline. The anti-idling policy still applies to hybrid vehicles. Even short stops should follow the anti-idling policy whenever possible. Vehicles powering equipment required for work functions may qualify for an exemption. When temperatures are below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, limited idling is permitted under the weather exemption. Preventing unnecessary idling is a simple action that saves fuel, reduces pollution, protects public health, demonstrates leadership. Every city employee plays a role in creating a cleaner, healthier Cleveland. Thank you for doing your part and for helping the city lead by example.